Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another Sims 4 speed build today. And I found out I have a problem, and it's called plants, and there are literally plants everywhere in this build. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I don't know what my idea was for this build, but I went plant crazy. So it's called Tiny Tudor because it's tiny and it's Tudor style, and it's in Windenburg because German and Tudor. But yeah, so I thought, why not go and do a little small build, because I have not done a small build in a long time, and I really do miss like me doing like small builds in Windenburg, because ever since like Get Together came out, I've been doing like small builds, and like whenever City Living came out, I started doing like more like larger builds and started taking more time on those builds. And I've noticed that those builds have taken me like 4 to 5 hours just to do one build. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So this build took me only about 2.5 hours anyway, because it was a small build, it was a small lot, and I didn't have to put too much as detail into it, because it explains it enough. It's a tiny Tudor house, and the plants just basically just cover the whole thing anyway. And I really do like it, and I got a little bit too excited for it, because I like plants. And if you don't know me already, and if you are new to my channel and you're just watching this and you're new, hello, I have a plant problem, and that's me. And if you notice in all my speed builds, I put plants everywhere. So yeah, and so if you're new, hello, I'm plant crazy. I should make a t-shirt called Plant Crazy. I'm doing it. I am not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna do that anyway. I should write that down. I'll remember it, because after like this speed build, I'm gonna remember it anyway. It's like, this boy is crazy. Not gonna lie. So what I did with the speed build is that I was kind of thinking of actually making it a little bit more of a darker tone for this build, because I kind of like it the way it looks, because with the dark accent of the roof and with the white what's it called? The white thing on the roof. I don't know what it's called. And I do like it, and it looks really, really cool. So I thought, why not add it, because it makes the house look more aesthetically pleasing. And yes, and I love it to death. So I think that the roofing turned out really well for once in my entire life, because roofing is not my forte. Roofing can go die in a hole for all I care, but for this roofing, I actually did kind of like it, so I'm kind of proud of my roofing skills in this build for once in my entire life. So okay, raise your hand if you are bad at roofing like I am. So raise your hand right now, raise it high to the sky. But yeah, so I'm bad at roofing, and it's really a problem. But when it comes to plants, I am like all on point with that, because I have a plant problem. Because whenever movie hangout stuff came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I did not know until I like started building with that pack that I had a plant problem. I was like, what in the world? There are plants everywhere. I need to stop, because I'm literally going to spend all my time just building. I might just go ahead and build a plant house out of plants. Like, literally, that's what I'm going to end up doing probably one day in my entire life. I don't even know. I feel like I should. But yeah. And so I've noticed that whenever I like started, after that pack came out, I started doing like all these different type of builds, because I actually did a Bohemian week on my channel about last year, I believe, or about like a couple of months, like a lot of months ago, when I did a Bohemian week. So if you remember that, then you know what I'm talking about. And so what I did is I did a lot of like Bohemian style builds. Like I did like a micro home build, Bohemian style. I did like a whole bunch of micro homes. I did like a big old house, like a cottage house that was Bohemian style. Whole bunch of plants, a whole bunch of things everywhere, and it was really, really fun and really, really creative, that I thought, why not just go and do it again anyway? Like, I might end up doing like a Bohemian week again, because I like plants and I love Bohemian things. So why not do it again? And I feel like I should do it, because I should. So yeah, so I'm really excited for this, more people to come, because in like a couple of weeks from now, I will be actually doing like, I wouldn't say full-time YouTube, but even though I'm like, I would say full-time YouTube, because in December I have finals, and like after finals I have like a whole month just to do YouTube-wise, just YouTube anything at all, because I do it anyway, because I upload every single day. But there's been times when I didn't upload, because see what happens when I don't upload. I get really paranoid and like really, really like self-conscious, like, oh my gosh, I did not upload a video. I want to upload a video like right now, because I want to, and I just see, when I miss a day, I get really sad, and I'm like, why? But whenever people like just don't watch it, I'm like, I worked so hard on it. Why don't you watch it? But yeah, so I would say that I upload every single day. I try to, at least, but when I don't upload a video on that day, I explain why. And usually it's because of me being tired, or I end up falling asleep from eating too much food. So food coma, yes. That happened to me about 2 days ago when I just did not upload a video because I was like too tired, and I was actually hanging out with my family. So I thought, you know what, I need to hang out with my family, and I was too tired anyway because I was not sleeping for a amount of time. I like literally had like one time, I think about 3 days ago, I stayed up for about 15 hours straight. I just did not sleep. I did not sleep, whatever. I just did not sleep at all. And I was like having a lot of things going on. I just didn't have the energy to actually upload a video. So I'm doing it now, and I feel like I should keep with my upload schedule of every single day uploading a video, no matter what it is. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. So I'm really pumped for it because it's gonna be really, really fun and really exciting because more videos and new things will be coming to my channel. So be excited because I'll be live streaming more in December and possibly January as well. So what my plan is for January to like 2017 is that so I picked all my classes for college already, and about a month ago, I think. And what I've done is that, well, pretty much all my classes are all online. Like literally, I have no option to go inside the school. All my classes are all online. Like literally, I don't have an option. And so I'm fine with that, but still, I'm like, I want to go somewhere, but because I want to get out of the house, because literally, I'm not going to leave the house. I'm literally just going to stay inside the house, basically doing what I do for a living, which is YouTube. And actually, well, I don't really do YouTube for a living, but enough of that. Basically, I'm going to be spending all my time inside doing YouTube and working on my homework, which is all graphic design stuff. But that's what I pretty much do with YouTube with anyway, but whatever. So I'm going to end up having to leave the house sometime soon because I will never leave. I will never get out. I will never get sunlight, even though my computer is like literally just like right near a window, and like sunlight literally just beams on my face like a flippin' flashlight of like radiance of whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I don't care. But I'm kind of glad that I'll be staying home because that gives me more time to do YouTube stuff and like literally do more videos and live stream a lot more because I have better internet because it's literally wonderful. So yeah, live streams, more videos, more builds actually, and just a lot more fun things coming to my channel because I feel that having online classes are like, it's the best thing ever happened to me, and I just cannot wait for you guys to see this. I'm like literally pumped out of my mind. If you saw my notebook of all these ideas, you would be like, what in the world is all this stuff right here? It's literally crazy. Like I have so many ideas in my notebook that it's like I cannot do them all in one day. I wish I could, but I cannot. It's like that's not even physically possible. And yeah, that's a thing. And actually, I'm quite proud of myself with this build actually because I actually stayed in one place for an amount of time. Like I actually did the living room for an amount of time. Then I went on to like the little dining area, and then I did the kitchen, and then I did like the bedroom. Like, oh my gosh, I felt kind of happy about it. I went like section after section after section. Like, can we just give me a big round of applause? Like, congrats to me. But yeah, so that's what I kind of going with this build. So this build only took me about 2.5 hours, and it is a 1-bedroom and 1-bathroom build. So you're gonna have 1 bedroom. Well, yeah, 1 bedroom. You're gonna only have 1 sim, or at least 2 sims if you wanted to. What did I say that twice? I'm crazy. Like I said, I should make a shirt called "My Life is an Utter Mess" and "Plant Crazy." I should do that. I really should make a t-shirt about that, and a mug. I really should. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know, because I feel like I should do it anyway, because I want to. And a lot of you guys have actually been asking me for merch anyway, so I should do it anyway, so you guys can be happy, and I should just do it. Cause I have to say, I have been lazy on the merchandise thing, but I have an explanation for that. It's probably not a very good one because I've just been lazy, and I just don't have the time. And that's also the thing. I don't have the time to actually plan out all my merchandise stuff. But if I make merch, what would you guys like to see? Because let me know, because I do have plans to make merch in the coming year. Probably at the end of December, probably, or like the next couple of weeks in December. So you guys will actually end up having it. And yeah, so I'm really pumped for that too. So if you have like any merchandise ideas for me to put in the store, let me know in the comments below, as well as some newest speed build ideas. And so I want to give proper credit to Little Simsy, Vixella, and Hatsy for all the inspiration for this build. Actually, well, mostly just for the landscaping and the kitchen, technically. No, actually, I'm going to say the whole build because they are fantastic builders, might I say, and because... Okay, so Little Simsy inspired me with the kitchen because the way she decorates her kitchen is like phenomenal, because I'm like, can I just have that kitchen in real life, please? And thank you very much. And as well at Hatsy, her landscaping is like, oh my gosh, it's so unreal. It's real. Like, oh my gosh, can I have that in my own house? Well, I would say it's not really realistic because you wouldn't really see that type of landscaping in real life. But okay, no, I have to actually tell you a little bit of a story. So every day for the past, I would say not 16 years, no, for the past 12 years that I have been living in like my neighborhood area, every time I drive past this house, like literally, this house is literally covered in plants. I'm like, it's literally ridiculous. Like, okay, so like, you like, you know, like a normal size house, like just a regular two-story house, and okay, this house is literally overgrown. Like, someone lives in this house. Like, literally the front door, you cannot even see it. It's ridiculous. I'm like, how does the male person get through that passageway? I feel scared. I cannot even go up to that house because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a haunted house. It's like a death trap waiting to happen. It's like, it's scary as ever. It's like, okay, so it's like these big old giant trees covering the door itself, like, all these shrubbery and all these like bushes everywhere. It's literally crazy. Someone lives in that house. Like, that's like, I would say that's like a house violation. Like, someone has to like literally tell that person, cut your house apart. Like, literally cut it down because it's basically hurting my eyes. Like, death trap waiting to happen. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, so I think that's where I pretty much got all my plant crazy needs from that one house. That one house, okay? That one house. So here's where we're actually starting in the kitchen, because Little Simsy Kayla is very, very good at making kitchens, of course, because she's phenomenal. She's a phenomenal builder. I would say because of her Fixer Upper series that she actually has going on her channel, because she's very cool at that, and she's cool at making very unique series on her channel, and she's very funny. She's very, very funny and very random in a good way. So that's the thing going on there. So yeah. So I'm actually proud about this build because it didn't take me that long, of course, and I feel like that I actually feel, I wouldn't say disappointed. I would say that I feel happy and I don't know. I feel happy about all my fields anyway, because whenever I build, I feel like that I've actually created something that I actually genuinely love and that you guys love too. Because whenever I post a speed build, you always get so excited because like, oh my gosh, he uploaded a new speed build, and like, how does he build like this? Like, literally, I don't even know. Like, see, whenever I build, I always like usually see, this is what I do. I usually pre-build all my builds. Technically, like, I kind of just pre-build like the outside, the exterior of it. I don't like do like I kind of like, okay, I do like the shape of the house first, and like I kind of do, that's kind of like pretty much what I do. I just do the general shape of the house, like the way I want it, and like the roofing style of it too, and then I kind of just demolish it afterwards, because like that's what I kind of do with my builds. Technically, I did not do this for this build because I just didn't have the time and I just didn't want to, and I just kind of wanted to put my creativity, like I was like, okay, I was having this one moment in my head where I was like, okay, I want to make a Tudor style house and I want to make it look like this. Like, I had it in my head, and it was like, I need to get this build out of my head before it's gone, because like I literally can like forget something just like that. I can literally forget a build or anything like a thought in my head so quickly. It's like a problem. But so yeah, I wanted to build it before I forgot the thought in my head. So this is what I thought about this build. So it's called Tidy Tudor, and it's in a 20 by 20 lot in Windenburg. So you can basically place this lot anywhere in the worlds of Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest, Windenburg, San Myshuno, Granite Falls, Magnolia Promenade. I forget that word for so long. And so a lot of you guys actually one of you guys actually said I should do a community lot build, and I have never done one before. I think I've done that like a few times, but I never really finished them. But one of you guys actually said I should do a hospital build, and I feel like I should do one because I have never done one before, because that's like a hospital build for from Get to Work, and I thought I should like do them anyway because I know that some people don't really have all the packs like I do. So I know that some people still have Get to Work, or Get Together, or like just Get Together in the base game, or Get Together in just the base game. So I feel like I should like just do Get Together, Get to Work in the base game, but involve other packs in it. But I don't know. But if you guys are interested in seeing like a hospital build, like a hospital Let's build on my channel, let me know in the comments below, because I would totally do one. And also, I want to let you guys know I'm very, very excited for it, because Design and Decorate is coming back this week on a Friday at 1:30 p.m. So I feel like I should actually have an upload schedule of uploading at 1:30 p.m. every single day, Central Standard Time. So that will probably end up being my upload schedule for the rest of my life until I stop doing YouTube, which will probably not be for a long time. Who knows? I'm only 20 years old. I have a long life to live. But yeah, so I'm thinking that I want to have my upload schedule at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time every single day. So you'll know whenever I upload. But if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, what is wrong with you? You should. It's spring_sims. Follow me, please. I will link it down below for you guys to follow me on Twitter, because I literally have a fun time on there. I'm on there 24/7, not gonna lie. I literally live on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, you don't have to be a certain age. Just follow me. Just follow me, please. I'm not begging for follows, but I would love for you guys to follow me, because I would love to chat with you guys more besides YouTube. So that's a way that's another way to connect and talk with me besides YouTube comments. So yeah, if you don't have a Twitter, you should get one and follow me. Definitely, just follow me on Twitter. But yeah, so we're getting close to the end of the speed build. So like I said, Design and Decorate will come back next week. Well, not next week. Oh my gosh, not next week. This week on Friday at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it will be Planet Coaster. It's gonna be like a small little theme park build for you guys to have, and I'll upload on the Steam Workshop for you guys to have whenever I actually build it myself. But yeah, so we are pretty much in the screenshots right about now. So I'm really, really happy about the speed build. So go ahead and leave me comments. Yeah, go ahead and leave some comments down below of what you guys think about the speed build, as always. And yeah, if you like have any other suggestions or any like thoughts or ideas or tips and tricks that I should do for my next speed build in The Sims 4, let me know. And as well, as always, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye, everyone!